Today we're making these unbelievably delicious and ridiculously easy Italian style crab puffs. Oh, they're so good and so easy. So easy. Like you can have these done in like an hour. So good. So good. For a full copy of today's recipe, check out our Facebook page at Poppy's Cucina. Right here on YouTube under the community tab, you'll find the recipe there. All right, so let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is in your saute pan, you're going to add your 2 tablespoons of olive oil along with your 4 cloves of minced garlic and half a cup of diced onions. So now we're just going to saute this just for a few minutes, just till the onions become a little translucent. Make sure not to burn that garlic. Okay, if you burn the garlic, if it gets too brown, start over because garlic's a lot cheaper than crab and you don't want to ruin this. All right, so we're going to allow this to saute over medium heat. And just after about 5 minutes, the onions are ready. So you'll see they got nice and translucent, they're nice and tender, okay, but the garlic didn't get too brown, which is perfect. And so we remove this from the heat. We're going to allow this to cool for at least 20-30 minutes before we add this to the crab. So while we're waiting for this to cool, in our bowl I added our 8 ounces of crab meat. You can use lump, claw, special, whatever you want. You want to make sure you pick through this though, because there's always like little pieces of cartilage or shell in here, so you want to make sure that there's no little pieces left, because that could add or create a very unpleasant puff experience. You don't want that. So once you're finished picking through all your crab meat, once you're confident you got all the shells out, I had a couple. You want to add your 8 ounces of mascarpone. You can add your salts to taste. You can add some pepper too. I don't think it needs it. Add a little Old Bay. Again, add as much as you want. I'm just going to do a couple dashes because a little Old Bay goes a long way. Yeah, that rhymes. Alright, so it's probably about 1/8 of a teaspoon, if that. Alright, now we're going to add the juice of half a lemon. That's really going to brighten it up. Okay, that was a juicy one. Alright, so now we're going to mix this all together till we have a nice creamy mixture. Next, we're going to add a 1/4 cup of Italian style breadcrumbs, a 1/4 cup of diced scallions, along with 1 tablespoon of Parmesan cheese. Now we're going to mix this up again until everything is fully incorporated. Looks good already. Actually, you could taste this at this point because the crab has been pasteurized, so nothing's going to make you sick in here. So check your seasoning if you need to add a little bit more Old Bay or more salt or pepper or more lemon juice. It's got to taste good, right? All right, so next we're going to add our now cooled sauteed garlic and onions. Now we're going to mix this through. Doesn't that look yummy already though? Oh, can't wait. This is going to be amazing. All right. That's it, it's ready. So now let's prep our puff pastry. Nice. So here I have my thawed sheet of all butter puff pastry that I thawed in the fridge overnight. All right, so now we're going to cut this into 24 pieces. So we're going to cut it in half like this. Doesn't have to be exact, but I just want to cut it into 6 strips. The good thing about puff pastry is that it's very forgiving and that you could easily just stretch it out to the size you need. All right, then we're going to cut this in half like that, and then each of these into halves. So this is going to be the base of our puffs. All right, so now we're going to prep our mini muffin tin. So here I have my mini muffin tin that I sprayed thoroughly with a non-stick cooking spray. And now we're going to stretch these out just a little bit and then place them inside. You want a little bit of the puff pastry to hang over. All right, so we're going to continue to fill these all up. Okay, so like that. All right. Just like that. And now we're going to add about a heaping teaspoon of the crab mixture right inside. You want to get it right to the top, because nothing's going to make this grow, but it's just going to get nice, gooey, crispy. So yummy. But so far, you see how easy this is? Like, no joke. Like, super easy. Alright, so we're going to continue to fill these up. Fun. Just like that. Now we're going to sprinkle a little paprika on top. Just like that. And now it's ready for the oven. So into a preheated 400-degree oven it's going to go for just about 12 to 14 minutes. These cook really, really quick because the filling's already cooked. It's just a puff pastry. So you'll see they're going to poof up a little bit. Puff pastry will be nice golden brown around the edges, and it's going to be amazing. So into the oven it's going to go. Yum. 5 minutes later, they're done. Look at them. Look at them. Oh, they look so good. It looks so good. I can't wait to try them. But right now they're really super hot, so you want to let them settle a little bit. You know, give them about 15 minutes, maybe up to 30, before you give them a try. But look, they smell glorious. Patience, Ryan. We'll have a cocktail soon. All right, and stay tuned after Lulu's outro for a special cocktail time. Oh, I'm making such a good drink. Yum. They're ready to eat, so bon appetit. Oh. Oh my. These are phenomenal. Crunchy, garlicky, buttery. Oh, and the beautiful crab. Oh, and the lemon just brightens it up. Oh. These are spectacular. They're so easy. Took like, what, an hour, if that? Oh, perfect as a snack. An appetizer. Took this with salad for an entree. An hors d'oeuvre for a party. But do you really want people over? Because then you have to clean the house, and then you gotta clean after they leave. Really? It's too much work. Make these for yourself. You deserve it. They're so good. So good. So if you try this recipe, let us know. Thank you so much for watching.
If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Poppy's Cucina. Thanks!
So good. What's that, Ryan? I forgot to make a drink? Fine. It's cocktail time! Yay! Alright, so for today's Poppy Pucker, we're going to start with 1.5 ounces of mango juice. About 1/2 ounce of strawberry daiquiri mix. 1 ounce of sour mix. And now for the booze. We're going to do 1 ounce of whiskey. 1 ounce peach schnapps. 1 ounce apple schnapps. 1 ounce of rum. And then just about 1/2 ounce of limoncello. Alright, so we're going to give this a nice shaky. And we pour. Doesn't that look pretty? And it's loaded with booze, just the way we like it. Ooh, it's a leftover. Let's give it a try. Salud. The scary thing is you don't taste any of the booze. You don't taste a drop of it. It's just fruity, tart, sour, sweet. It's fantastic. This should be a punch. I'm gonna finish this and pass out on the couch later. You have to try this drink. It's amazing. Oh my god, it's so good. I literally, you don't taste any of the booze. I'm in so much trouble later. Alright, we'll see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching. And keep those suggestions coming, please. I love hearing from you guys. Thanks.